House GOP Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy has announced his bid for Speaker of the House, with Republicans expected to retake control of the chamber. Right now, it's too close for ABC News to project. Republicans currently have 211 seats. They need 218 for control. And following Tuesday's midterms, well, McCarthy has expressed confidence that he has enough votes to win both the majority and the speakership. ABC's Jay O'Brien joining us now from the Hill. So, Jay, if Republicans win the majority in the House, it's likely to be slim, right? So what challenges do you think McCarthy will face if indeed he wins the speakership?
Yeah, Kira, his initial challenge is getting the speakership. It's a job Kevin McCarthy has long coveted, and he is poised to take that job if Republicans take back the House. However, there is a portion of his party, the further right of his party, the House GOP Freedom Caucus, that are opposing McCarthy's bid, or at least some members are McCarthy's bid for the speakership, because they say they feel he did not do enough to deliver them a sizable majority in the midterms. You're looking at this graphic. Republicans have 211 seats right now from what ABC News can project. Democrats 201. Kevin McCarthy needs 218 votes to become Speaker of the House, which means if there is a slim GOP majority, which is likely, he has to wrangle every single member of his conference, get them all in the same boat, or at least try to, if he wants that speaker's gavel.
So what's the state of McCarthy's relationship with President Biden? Can they work together, you think, on bipartisan legislation?
Well, they had a call yesterday, but the state of their relationship is largely, to a degree, non-existent. I mean, President Biden at a press conference yesterday was asked what he thinks about McCarthy. He said, I think he's the House GOP leader, so there's not much to the relationship there. The White House has signaled that they are willing to work with Republicans on bipartisan issues, but the president said yesterday he would veto any attempt to roll back what he views as his legislative accomplishments before the midterms. That includes the Inflation Reduction Act, which Republicans have said they want to start pulling back elements of and repealing on day one. Now, that would be met with resistance in the Senate. It would be obviously met with a Biden veto, but their relationship would also be complicated by investigations that Republicans want to launch. They say on day one, if they take back the House. Those are investigations into Hunter Biden, the president himself, the Afghanistan withdrawal, the administration's treatment of parents at school board meetings, and a number of other issues. So that would certainly complicate any relationship, any attempt at bipartisanship between the White House and the GOP majority in the House.
And if Republicans win back the House, let's talk about the first move.
Yeah, they have said that first move they want on border security. They want to pass legislation on the border on day one. They also said that they want to roll back, as I mentioned, parts of the Inflation Reduction Act on day one. But it's worth pointing out here, any legislation that would be passed by a GOP-controlled House would be largely performative. It would largely be messaging legislation, because no matter who controls the Senate, it would run up against a 60-vote threshold in the Senate. And then, of course, it would run up against a Biden veto.
All right, Jay O'Brien there on the Hill for us. Thanks so much, Jay.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.